Hello everyone, it's the Holler Scholar here, and today we're going to go over the Harlan County Judge Executive poll results. First, go ahead and like and share that video for me, follow and subscribe depending on where you're watching from, and don't forget to tell me your thoughts in the comments. First things first, let's discuss the issue with polls. Just because a candidate comes out on top does not mean that person will win the race. There are a lot of factors that go into why someone votes for someone else, and a simple poll just cannot capture that. A lot of media outlets at times use polls in a manipulative manner, which makes people cautious of them, rightfully so. This poll has no other goal than to help civic engagement in the local community and elections. I wanted to see and share what seemed to be everyone's thoughts on the election and the issues that they feel are important. So getting into those results, let's go over the backgrounds of the people that participated. Starting with gender, 48.9% of respondents were female and 48.9% of respondents were male, with 2% preferring not to say. With our age ranges, our largest age demographic was 30 to 39 with 30.6% of respondents. Our next largest was 40 to 49 with 24.7% of respondents being between the ages of 40 and 49. The next largest after that was 18 to 29 with 21.2%, and then 50 to 59 with 11.8%, and then 60 plus with 8.2%, and 3.5% listing other or not listing their age at all. Now on to occupations. Our largest section of occupation was listed as other, and that was jobs that only one or two respondents listed that didn't fit into a broader category like technology or finance. Our next largest category would have been people who work in the medical field or EMT or just work around the medical field. Then education, retired, small business owners, trades workers, stay-at-home parents, logistics, government, local and state, coal mining, law enforcement, and unemployed. Now to look at the districts these people came from. District 5 came in with 27.3% of respondents. District 1 came in with 20.5% of respondents. District 4 came in with 17%. District 3 with 8%. And District 2 with 10.2%. 17% of respondents did not know the district that they lived in. Breaking down what communities responded, our largest community was Catterns Creek with 15.9%, Wallens with 14.8%, Harlan City with 13.6%, Lowell and Baxter tying for 11.4%, and 33% being all other communities, specifically those going up Highway 38 towards Everett, Highway 119 going towards Cumberland, and Highway 421 going towards Kaywood. Most of our recipients belong to the Republican Party, with 87.5% of respondents saying they were a registered Republican, 6.8% saying they were a registered Democrat, 3.4% saying they were registered Libertarian, 1.1% saying they were registered Independent, and 1.1% saying it was none of my business. I don't know why you have to get so snarky with me. I didn't do nothing to you. On to issues and concerns. Investment in the youth and jobs were the biggest concerns most respondents listed, followed by infrastructure, the water problem, corruption, having a cleaner county, drugs and activities for people, the overall future of the county, transparency. Many wanted local leaders to try something new and different from what's been tried before, and 2.2% said there was no problems at all in the county. I would love to be those people because I don't agree with that. And finally, what we've all been waiting for. The winner of the poll as of right now, and again, I would like to stress, this is not to say this is who's going to win the election. Don't get on one of those betting apps and make a bet because I told you that's who was going to win. This is just according to this poll and these respondents, this is the person they preferred. So, coming in at 58% of the vote was coming in with 58% of the vote was Mitch Alford, followed by Robert Crider with 27.3%, followed by Kobe Goss with 4.5%, followed by Paul Browning with 3.4%, followed by Russell L. Huff with 1.1%, and 2.3% said none of the above should be judge executive, and 3.4% said they were unsure. So there it is. Mitch Alford, according to this poll, is the front runner for this race. But let's talk about some issues with this poll that I identified as the creator of it. And the first major issue is just the number of people that actually responded. It's hard to say that this will be an accurate comparison to the real election come May. Using data from previous elections, we can see anywhere from 2,000 to 5,000 voters in the primary in Harlan County, with 9,000 to 10,000 in the general election. A survey size of about 500 people would have been much closer representation of the real election in my opinion, but I knew getting that many was going to be difficult. I settled on a goal of 200 to 300 respondents, but out of almost 900 people who saw the post according to my analytics, only 88 people participated. I would have preferred more, but it is what it is. The next issue I have is with how Facebook algorithms work. You generally see posts from people you interact with frequently. So to encourage a diverse set of respondents, I encouraged as many people to share the poll, including each of the candidates, except for one who I just could not get in contact with. Despite positive responses and thank yous for my work, only some of them shared it, which could have skewed the results. If the candidates take issue with this poll and how it came out, I would be more than willing to redo it later on in the election, but it's important that we get enough respondents to get a better read on how the election actually would play out. And lastly, this poll does not capture the sentiments of those who do not frequent social media. There are plenty of people in Harlan County who do not use or check Facebook often that also vote. Maybe they use other platforms, or they don't use anything at all. And regardless, they will still vote come May and come November. One would need to go out into each community and go door to door to get the best read of the political sentiments of the population. Unfortunately, that is something that I just don't have time and resources to do, but that's what I would encourage the candidates to do. I hope you all enjoyed this video and the poll I put together. If you'd like to see more content like this for the local elections in Harlan or wherever you're watching from, let me know. And if you'd like to see stuff like this for state and federal elections, tell me in the comments. And don't forget to like and share the video for me. Go follow my page on Facebook or subscribe on YouTube. I'm the Holler Scholar. God bless. Stay vigilant.